What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have the Houston Texans free agency and roster, what they gained, what they lost. So Stephon Diggs leaves, 31 years. They get Stephon Diggs, 31 years old. Or they lost him, they lost him to the Patriots. Eric Murray, free safety, 31. They lost him to the Jaguars. Retained Cam Robinson. Mario Edwards, 31 defensive end. Left tackle Cam Robinson, 29 years old. Tremon Smith, 28-year-old corner. Nick Neiman, 27 inside linebacker. Sheldon Rankins, 31-year-old defensive tackle. Justin Watson, 30-year-old wide receiver. Darrell Taylor, outside linebacker, 28. Laken Tomlinson from the 49ers, 33-year-old guard. Derek Barnett, defensive end, 28 years old. EJ Speed, 29-year-old linebacker. MJ Stewart, strong safety, 29 years old. There's Jeff Okudah, cornerback, 26. Trenton Brown, they gained him right tackle, 32. Case Keenum, lose him to the Bears at 37. Ronald Darby, they brought him in, 31 years old corner. Delshon Phillips, 28-year-old linebacker, goes to the Chargers. Braxton Berrios, 29-year-old receiver. Lose Chris Boyd, cornerback, 28 to Jets. John Weeks, long snapper, 39 years old, to the 49ers. Casey Toohill comes over, 28-year-old defensive end. Kendrick Green goes to the Bills, 26-year-old guard. Devin White goes to the Raiders, 27-year-old inside linebacker. Antigan Quitoriano, tight end, goes to the Falcons at 25 years old. So it was at the roster. Devin McGrady. So Davis Mills is above average backup, I believe. I like him. Still young, 26. Keaton Slavis was a stud at USC, 24-year-old. And CJ Stroud, a 23-year-old Ohio State Buckeye, former Georgia Bulldog. A+ for the quarterback room. Running back, British Brooks, kind of an unknown. Jahar Jordan, a bit of an unknown. Joe Mixon is a star. Dare Ogun Bawali is a guy. Damian Pierce is a good running back. J.J. Taylor is pretty good. Jacob Johnson's a decent fullback, so they get an A- for running back and fullback room. Wide receiver Braxton Berrios is okay. Good slot guy. Nico Collins is good. Tank Dell is good. Xavier Hutchinson is up and coming. Xavier Johnson. Johnny Johnson III. Christian Kirk's pretty good. John Mechie's good. Justin Watson's a guy, but Jared Wayne is a young guy. So I'll give their room, wide receiver room, I'll give them an A. Solid A. Tight end, Brevin Jordan. Dalton Schultz is good, but Cade Stover is pretty good. So tight end room gets a B. I think they can upgrade there for sure. Offensive line, Jared Peterson is a good center. Juice Scruggs is a guy, but he's a decent backup. Tremaine Ankrum Jr. is okay. Nick Broker is pretty good. The guard position. Jerome Carvin's decent. Ladarius Henderson's pretty good. Ed Ingram's pretty good. Laken Tomlinson is a good veteran, so a good backup. Trent Brown is good. Austin DeColas is a solid guy. Blake Fisher is a young guy. Titus Howard is a good veteran. Cam Robinson's good. Zach Thomas is decent, and Jalen Thomas is a guy probably practice squad. Offensive line, I'd give a B, solid B with A+ potential. I'd draft a guy or two. Defensive line, Will Anderson Jr. is a stud. Liked him before. Danico Autry is a veteran. Derek Barnett's solid. Solomon Byrd is solid. Dylan Hortons, I haven't seen enough. And then defensive tackle, Mario Edwards Jr. Of course, you got Casey Toohill's okay. Darryl Taylor is pretty good. Kingsley Jonathan is a guy. Daniel Hunter used to be a star, but haven't seen much in a while, but he's still solid. So they're solid there. Kurt Hanish, defensive tackle. Jaden Peavy, Sheldon Rankins, Tim Settle Jr., Tommy Tagaya. I'd give them overall. I'd give them a B. Linebackers, Aziz Al-Shahir is a guy. Jake Henson is a good veteran. Christian Harris is a good player. Jamal Hill is a young guy. Nick Neiman is a good veteran. EJ Speed is a good veteran. Henry To'oTo'o is solid. I'd probably give them a C-. They need some upgrades there at the linebacking spot. Ronald Darby at corner is okay. Gregory Jr., solid. Kamari the sitter is a young guy, so maybe. D'Angelo Ross, yeah. Tremont Smith, Derek Stingley Jr., that's a star, obviously. So, minus Derek Stingley, I'll give him a B. With Derek Stingley, they need somebody opposite Stingley, for sure. Kalen Bullock is a pretty good safety, young guy. C.J. Gardner-Johnson's a star. Jalen Petrie is solid. M.J. Stewart's good. Jimmy Ward's pretty decent. And Russ Yeast is pretty decent, but they're older guys. So corners, I'd give them a B. If they get somebody opposite Stingley, give them an A+. Safety, I'd give them, take Gardner-Johnson and Ward out and M.J. Stewart. With those guys, you're probably a B+. Special teams, Kami Fairbairn, Tommy Townsend's good, and Tucker Addington's good. So I'd give them an A there. It's hard to complain about special teams too much unless they really obviously suck. So that is the Houston Texans, guys. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications. Once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway. So catch you on the next video. Love y'all. Peace out.